100 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43,
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49,
50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57,
58,
59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Push up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10. No. First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2,
3,
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. What happens if you don't do all of the warm-up set?
Your muscles aren't as ready for
Right? Your muscles aren't as strong as they could be. But what else?
no sash.
Mm,
You could get hurt.
you could get hurt. You could hurt yourself. You could not get your sash.
I have to do 20 push-ups at the end of class.
You have to do your push-ups at the end of class. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So you have another set to do at the end of class of 10. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So anytime you skip sets, like I can see you. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Look
sir.
behind you. What's behind you?
Mirrors.
Mirrors.
And light screen.
Right? Can you see Saul from over there in the mirror?
Yeah.
Right? Can you see Maddie from? So I can see everything everyone's doing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So if you're not doing your push-ups, I can see you. If you're not doing your bicycle crunches, I can see you because you stand down. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right? So remember, part of having a black sash attitude is doing what's right even when no one's watching. That means all the time. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So do what you're supposed to do even when no one's watching. All right? Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. No. You have to start going to the restroom before class. You can't skip too much of the class. And you can only go to the restroom once unless you have a medical issue or something. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You can't go to the restroom more than once in one class. 1 hour long class. It does make sense. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is that the second or third one?
Third.
On your backs for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do the best you can.
30,
Oh, 30. Begin.
1,
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, 8, 9, 10,
11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
Good
5,
count.
sir.
Good count.
6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Good job. Sit up.
Yes, sir, sir.
Feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir.
17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Bend one leg in.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Reach up. Bend forward. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Switch.
Yes, sir.
Who's testing again today?
I'm testing.
Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell who's testing. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
6, sir.
7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir.
30, sir.
Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lean forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. A seated angle, legs wide apart, lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Ian, let's go, let's go, let's go. There you go. Straighten the front leg, try to straighten the front leg.
Yes, sir.
Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Back to center, seated ankle, legs wide apart.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir. Five, sir. Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir.
15, sir.
17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Each to one side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four, sir.
5, sir.
Six, sir. Seven, sir. Eight, sir. Nine, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir.
15, sir.
14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Last stretch, feet straight out in front, bend one leg back and lean back. Wipe it with alcohol first. That one doesn't burn that much. What, do you need one for your leg too? Okay, yeah, we'll wipe that one too. So you don't need one? Okay. And switch if you haven't. And stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches. There's one in the bathroom, go in the bathroom. What do you need? Oh. All right. Now, Saul is gonna lead us first. Well, we're gonna go with the names first and without the names second.
Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
5 animal salute.
2 tigers by the trail.
2 tigers, tiger trail.
Hard and soft. Crane walking. Descend our hand away. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist to the sleeve. Hard and soft. Crane walking. Descend our hand away. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist to the sleeve. A crane pecking. Revive the crane. Flying crane. Hungry crane sends him away. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Flying crane.
Yes, ma'am. 5 animal salute.
2
2
tigers
tigers ride the trail.
Hard and soft.
Crane walking. Descending on hand and waist. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching.
Fist and sleeve. Hard and soft.
Crane walking. Descending on hand and waist. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist to the sleeve.
A crane packing. Revive the crane. Lion crane. Hung crane stands on the leg.
Hunter crane. Capture shrimp. Fly.
Lion crane. Hungry crane stands on one leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp.
Crane's head punching. Crane's head punching. Dragon whips its tail. Long stomach force. Can the tiger shoot the tiger? 5 animal salute. 2 tigers ride the trail. Very good. Daddy, can you lead us one time?
Yes, sir. Names are done.
Thank you.
Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
5 animal salute. 5 animal salute. 2 tigers have their turn. 2 tigers have their turn. Begin. Two tires have a train.
Very good, very good, very good. All right. So that looked very good. Y'all have passed that portion of your test. Are you coming to class tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we're going to work on now is a few things that have to do with monk someone's corpse. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the first thing is when we open to stretch, right? The fists are closed. We're opening to here, just this far, and then we're going to chamber, right? So we're not going like an actual stretch, right? So we're opening the arms to here, and then we're going to chamber. That's right. Now, all the way open to the hips. And you see my horse stance is square. What I'm going to do is step out to do my strike. I have to step out diagonally because when I strike, boom, it's double punches off the hip, right? Or pushing upward diagonally. So it's not like this, right? So we're not doing like YMCA type thing, right? And C, right? That's what that looks like when y'all do it sometimes, because y'all have those things like, YMCA. And that's what I think of every time I see it. Exactly. So instead of here, like this, we're not punching over our head like this. It's just a straight punch, so let's do it in the mirror. So let's go to our horse stance. And we're going to step out with the right, with the left, and we're going to push. Boom. You should still be able to see over your shoulder, right? Now, you're not looking this way anyway because you're punching this way. You're looking this way. Boom. But when you do your punch, you can still bend and do a good bow stance and do a straight punch. It's not like this. Does that make sense?
Yes,
All right, so all the way to the hips, and you're going to step out with the left, and you're going to push off the hips, straight punches, and the fists are closer to each other. Very good, feet go. So if you remember, in the future, when we do it again, just make sure the fists are closer than they were a second ago. All right, take a quick break, come back out, and we'll go over some of our sparring techniques. All right, come back out.
Yes, sir.
Now, last class we worked on side kicks, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, big combination.
Combination.
So a lot of times, your kicks by themselves have to be well to do a combination correctly. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So, in addition, your pad holder has to be focused so that they are holding the pad correctly for combinations. Because not only do you have to move your body as a pad holder, but you also have to be able to switch the pad for your partner. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. The techniques that we're going to run today are the two that we've done the most of, and that's the front leg round kick, and then we're going to do a reverse side kick. Now, we've done all different variations of the side kick, so a reverse shouldn't be that hard. So I want you to turn toward the mirror. We're going to put our right feet forward. Put your right foot forward. So we're going to do our front leg round kick. That means we're going to turn this back toe out. This is a defensive round kick, right? The back toe has to be turned away from our target so that we can lean away without showing them the front of us. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right? So we're going to turn this way. We can keep our hands here. We're going to go round. And then we're going to set that foot down, turn and look over our left shoulder, and reverse side kick. Height! Now, a round technique or a sideways technique and then a straight technique is a very good strategy to have in sparring. Because it confuses your opponent. Does that make sense?
Yes,
So
sir.
you could do round kick, reverse side kick, and then maybe a counter or a side.
Yeah, that's correct, right? So we're gonna go here, I'm gonna go round kick, boom, set it down, reverse side kick, height, and then set the foot down because you could be getting ready to add something else. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So what's the technique? What's the combination?
Round kick versus round kick and reverse side kick.
Good, front leg, round kick, and reverse. No, that's not quite right. Put the right foot back forward. There's only one way to turn. So do your front leg round kick. Now turn and show your back to the mirrors and reverse side kick. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Maddie, I'd like you to be Ian's first partner. William, be Sophie's first partner. It's a little wet because I sanitized it. Let's go. Front leg round kick, reverse side kick. Now we're gonna run it this way like this. So we're gonna come to the middle like this. We're gonna be over here to the right. Maddie, come over here with Ian. Y'all gonna be over here to the left. We're gonna run it long, follow, look. We're gonna run it long ways like this. Very good. And y'all scoot to the middle squares. Scoot up this way a little bit. Wait, all right, there you go. Front leg round kick, reverse side kick. You gotta move forward when you do, after you do your round kick. You gotta travel. So front leg round kick, reverse side kick. Make it to where it counts. Not all at the same time if you're gonna miss, right? So you go one, and you look first, and then you go two. Does that make sense? So don't just go 1, 2, because you might miss. 1. Start. You ready to stand again? Okay, now go from there. Kick from there. 1. Try it again. Hit with the heel, not the ball. Practice hitting with the heel. Front leg round kick. That's close. You have to stomp it and pull it back, right? So it can't come from the butt. You have to lift the knee up in front like we do for basic. Scoot back. Body. Hands up. That's almost better. Try not to fall into it. Stay focused. Look at the pad. Look at the pad. Yep. The pad. Does that make sense? Now, stomp it. You should hit a solid side kick. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Go. Turn, pause. Lean forward, lean away from the target. Now go side kick. That's how you do that. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you turn around and you try to fall into your side kick, it's just gonna be wrong, right? So after you do your round kick, boom, you turn and you look, don't lift up the side kick, bend over to side kick. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go again. Look at the, yeah. Look at the pad. Reset. Focus. It's a focus mitt, you have to look at it. That's much better. Now, keep doing that until you can speed it up. Pull the toes back. You gotta move forward, so that, do the front leg in. Land it forward. Over here. Turn the toes away so you can do it. Side kick. Does that make sense? Your partner has to move back from you. Does that make sense? Right, so you can't stand still for all of the kicks. Does that make sense? Okay, Ian, take the pad again. Now first, as a pad holder, your partner should not see the letters. They should only see the top of the pad. As a kicker, you have to tell your partner that, and you have to move the pad where it's supposed to be. Okay? Can you see the tiger claw?
No.
Okay, very good. Put the pad where she's gonna hit it. Try again. Well, put it where she's gonna hit it. Make sure you can't see the letters. Hit the pad. Make it to where she can't see the letters. Okay, now you have to scoot back and turn the pad forward. Scoot back more. Scoot back more. And she's gonna turn and do her first side, and then you have to reset. Does that make sense? To be a focused pad holder takes work. Okay, now do it and be balanced the entire time. places with salt. Play around. Don't miss. You gotta bend your knees, you gotta lean over. And then kick. And first, no, just the first one, do the first one. You have to be balanced when you do it, does that make sense? So when you lean, you have to be balanced, bend the knee back. Don't kick yet, lean away and bend the knee. And when you bend the knee, you gotta point it this way. Okay, try it again. Turn the toe up enough to where you can still be balanced, just like that is fine. No, less. Turn it less. Less, right there, now try it. Lean over. Does that make sense? That's correct, okay, now go. Okay, and then set it forward, and when you set it forward, you're going to pivot it like this, so you can look over your left shoulder. Round kick, pivot. And then look over your left shoulder. And do a side kick. This foot doesn't move though. Keep it on the ground, go round kick. Set it down and pivot, round kick, set it down and pivot. Don't miss. Don't miss. Step back up. Step back up. Turn your body. Turn the body, the whole body. Now go. Lean away, you gotta lean away to do a good kick. You gotta touch the pad. Now set it down, pivot it. Round kick, set it down, pivot it. No. Round kick first, and then when you set your foot down, after you round kick, you have to set it down like this. Where the toes facing. Try it again, look. So are your feet next to each other after you finish your kick? Where are they? Show me where they are. No, it's next to each other. You both be next to each other. So do your round kick. After you do your round kick, where do you think you put that front foot? You do your round kick. And where do you set the foot? No. After you do your round kick, you're gonna turn the toes away from the target. Okay, do the round kick and set the toes away from the target. And you gotta lean over, look over your left shoulder. And you gotta leave that foot where it is. Don't move this foot again. Side kick. Okay, try it again. Set yourself up for first sparring. You gotta spread the feet. Spread the feet. And bend the knees. Round kick.
I believe I can get one.
Not quite. Try it again. Point the knee first and then snap.
I'm gonna get one or two.
Almost bring it from the bottom out and then back to the bottom.
I think, yeah, I'm gonna, if I can do this correctly, never go to brown, I have to get the half black.
So it's not kickball, right? So you don't have to go like this. You have to point your knee and touch. Does that make sense? Okay.
I know how to do it.
So turn the body. Turn the body. That should be your front. Spread your feet. Around. Pull it back and kick it. Try again. Don't miss. Try again. You have to lean. So if you're trying to stay standing up, yes. If you're trying to stay standing up, it's not going to work. That's correct. Now, where should the foot go at the end of the kick? How are we going to do the next kick if you're facing me again? How do you set it up at the end? Remember what we talked about?
Oh my, how come I never?
That's correct. Now do the kick again correctly and then do that part. Try it again. Don't miss.
I just got
And then what?
started.
Yes, that's correct. And then which shoulder do you look over?
Oh, I think I know what you have to do.
Try it again. Don't look for that next time. You almost got it.
You do this, you gotta look like this, so you gotta kind of see where you're gonna hit.
Remember to point and extend. That's all you have to do. Don't think a lot. Bend, lean away. Turn the toes. Lean away. And then how do you set it up after? Do all the steps. Do all the steps that you know about. What do you know about? So after you kick, what happens? 1, 2, and close. So we gotta make that sideways and less upright. And we do that by keeping our foot facing away. facing away. Because we don't want them to get points, and we don't want them to hit us in our stomach either. Try it again one more time. Whether you do after that, you can do it after, you can do what you think is correct. Lean away, you gotta lean away, don't show me your front. Put your foot back. Kick from there. That's how you do it correct side. Does that make sense? So all I could see was your head and your back. Here it is. T. Bow to your partner. And come right up. Set your pads down on the floor. Don't walk away though. Everybody's gonna sanitize their hands for y'all to touch your face or your mouth or something. Okay. Yeah, partially. So, path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles. The path of self-mastery requires a focused mind. A focused mind sees no obstacles.